Welcome to Your Sacred Pause. I'm Val. Lovely to meet you. And I'm here in Salida, Colorado. This is Max. He's hanging with us today. So I'm really, really happy you're joining and that you're recognizing the importance of taking a pause, of slowing down, of being with yourself. So before we begin, I just want you to just do a little check-in. How often in your life have you said to yourself, I want to slow down. I know it feels so good when I meditate. It feels so good when I breathe. It feels so good when I stop and I pause. It feels so good when I get out of my head. It feels so good. And just check in if that is something you've said or thought or felt. And just as you're making your way, doing whatever you need to do to bring yourself into a seated position or lying down, just allow that to sit there. Because we want to tap into that part of you that knows that it really, 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 really likes this. It likes this. It likes to pause and offer its presence to life, to self, to the moment. And I don't know about you, for me, it's extraordinarily common that what I experience, when I work with my clients, that they know they want to do it, and then that's also that thing that they don't end up doing. No judgment. It makes sense. So if you can relate to that, you're not alone. We are conditioned to keep achieving, to keep doing, to be in our heads and be forward thinking or pulling from our past and afraid that we're going to do the same thing. So we're overthinking, over trying to attempt to do, to figure. And it's a lot of energy. And so because we're more than thinking beings, when we give ourselves the space and time to come in to something other than our minds, we create space. And so it's okay if it feels uncomfortable. It's okay if you're noticing resistance. Just come back to your why. And then let's go inside. So long straight spine or lying down. Your palms are either receptive on your mat in an open gesture or open on the floor, wherever you are. And just take a few of those deep inhales through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And for those of you that can hear my music, I want you to know that I intentionally use the same music so that it's a trigger for you. It awakens something in you. It goes, oh yeah, that's right, I like to breathe deeply. So I'll share this playlist in the information below. Eyes are closed, gaze turned inward. We turn out the outer world and we say, all of my energy I'm going to pour into myself right now, and I'm just going to allow the rest of my life to be paused. And I'm going to practice getting familiar with what it feels like to fill my own cup. Exhale your breath out. Through the nose, it's a nice slow inhale from the lower belly. Let it fill up your mid-belly, mid-back, all the way upper chest, upper back, crown of head, and pause at the top. Feel yourself full of yourself. Available. Keep your heart lifted through your nose. Exhale it out like you're exhaling through a straw. It's very narrow and very, very, very deliberate, and you're aware of your breath as you empty all the breath out. Squeeze the navel in at the bottom. And a nice slow inhale from the lower belly, mid-belly, upper chest, upper back, all the way to the crown of the head. Pause at the top. Fill up a little bit more, pause. Keep your heart lifted, shoulders soft through your nose. Exhale it out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Nice and slow. Watch the breath. Gentle, 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 all the way out. Squeeze the breath out. With a soft jaw, slowly inhale, lower belly, lower back, mid-belly, mid-back. Feel the breath up bigger than you have so far, all the way up, and hold at the top. Sip in a little more air and hold. Feel yourself brilliant, alive, awake, available. Feel those energies. Keep your heart lifted, shoulders soft. Exhale through your nose, all the way out. And feel. And let the breath come in nice and slow and deliberate. And that why that you posed at the beginning of this seated time together, would it make you feel if you stepped more into that power of your why? You followed through, if you took action and gave yourself permission and time to fill your cup, how would you feel? How do you want to feel? How would you prefer to feel? And because the mind, when focused, doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what's real, and we're more in our thinking bodies, feel in your body what it would feel like to be a person who respects themselves, acknowledges themselves, is available for themselves, without guilt, without shame thinking, without justification, simply with this deep, deep, deep knowing that from this space you are operating from a more grounded, whole sense of self. So breathe that in and feel it in your body. We're pausing the thinking mind. We love our thinking mind. It's such a gift. And right now, we move beyond our personal thinking and allow space. And as we breathe breath into our bodies, it's almost as if our bodies are sweetly saying, thank you. And being that we move through life and everything's energy, we may pick up on energies, we may experience energies, we may have gone through something that triggered certain energies in us. And this time, this space to just be with ourselves, our bodies innately, intuitively know how to process. Nothing to figure out. Not with our personal thinking. We breathe and we feel. And we catch that thinking that goes someplace else and we bring our attention back, choosing where we want to pour our focus. And consider focusing it more on your beautiful body and this breath that you're intentionally filling yourself up with. What energy do you want to fill yourself up with? Let the breath be that right now. Breathe it in. Feel it in your body. Feel this energy. Feel it right now. It's available. Let it massage and dance and swirl through your hips, through your thighs, around your waist, through your intercostal muscles, underneath your armpits, all along your back. Any place that needs a little bit more love and attention, maybe it's a little bound, maybe it's a little tight. Without any judgment thinking, any trying to figure anything out, we're just going to bring that sweet breath there in this moment. And continue this exploring and pouring and meeting yourself with your breath in your body. And as you do, inhaling through the nose and then with a sigh, unhinge your jaw. And I want you to make the sound. And if you organically, innately feel like you want to start moving around, swirling your torso, your hips, your jaw, your neck, your head, let that happen. Your body is talking to you. Let it talk to you in its language. We're not directing it. We're not figuring it out. We're just allowing it to breathe and feel and move to what feels good, and keep the going with those and let the linger right in your lower back, lower belly, stimulating that parasympathetic nervous system with the vibration. It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. Maybe even say that to yourself. It feels so good. It feels so good. And maybe smile. Ooh, I'm feeling a smile. Smile, smile. Yes, 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 yes. And stay with yourself and breathe with yourself. And enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy your presence. stay here and breathe. And feel. Choosing to pour your attention, your thinking toward the massaging, the loving, the adoring of the breath into the body, and the body responding with so much gratitude, so much appreciation, and feel it. Just a little longer as you're just lingering in this energy, getting very, very familiar with this energy, very familiar. So we're training our body, we're teaching our body, we're teaching our sensing and feeling and emotional body to get familiar with these new sensations for many of us that don't have to be earned, don't have to be justified. They're available for you. And so after this, if you can stay on, I'm offering a masterclass, and it's free and available. And I'll offer you the link, or feel free to reach on Instagram or anything for the link. And it's so much about this, about becoming, being the individual to draw life to it, the preferred life, which means ultimately becoming the frequency of that which you prefer, which ultimately means being aware of when you're not. No shame, no judgment. You just learn patterns and behaviors. And so we'll together talk about, explore, experience, and uncover ways of being able to catch yourself and choose the direction you prefer to go in with your beingness, with your mind, with your attitude. So life can meet you. So just breathe into that. Meet you in ways and offer you things that you prefer to feel. Breathe that in. And what if that's possible? What if really you are the magnet? What if really you can, since you're the director of your life, become a frequency that draws toward you with ease the things that bring you greater joy, the things that bring you greater, whatever it is, fill in the blank. So take a really big inhale. Exhale it out. And just settle into everything that was said. And if there's any part of you that feels like it's not quite on board or maybe a little tense or tight, all I'm going to invite you to do is bring a little breath there. Just bring a little breath. Settle in your seat. Settle in yourself. And start to slowly just getting yourself ready to come back with your eyes open to the awakened world around you. Just give yourself permission to feel and check in. And before you open your eyes, just take a moment to experience the energy of being proud of yourself, celebrating yourself, like I did it, I'm here, I did it. And then take a moment to remember your why, and that you followed through on your why. And then take any nuggets that you want to for the rest of your day, just like a touchstone, knowing that you can come back to this through your memory and invite it back into the moment that you choose. So either stay here and linger, come on over and join the masterclass, or go on with the rest of your day, inviting yourself to the new you, the now you. Thank you so much for joining. See you again next Wednesday. Sending you so much love.